Hey YouTube, RP here. If you want to check out the coolest thing ever, I've got something to show you. Stick around, this is going to be awesome. So if you've been following me, you know I love to 3D print stuff, make some cool suits. I've got a lot of cool Star Wars stuff here. I've got this Stormtrooper outfit that I've made. I've got this fully remote controlled and articulated R2-D2 that I've made. I have a Mandalorian suit that I've also 3D printed. And I came across something that I think most of you might have heard of this, but Home Depot is offering something spectacular. It's this guy. Let's talk about him. I gotta let you know, this is not a paid advertisement. I do not represent Home Depot at all. I went out and after I heard and saw online that Home Depot was offering these articulated Star Wars figures for Christmas, I had to go check it out. So this is their website. The thing that's crazy is when you look at this, like the quality looks amazing, and you know you always assume the picture is going to look better than the product itself. But the thing that caught my attention is look at that price, $349 to make any of these 3D printed suits. You're spending at a minimum $800, and you're probably going to be more like $1,300. My R2D2, he's just the basic kind of remote controlled. His head spins, he moves all over the place. He has all the sounds, bells and whistles. It was about $3,300. My suits are anywhere from $1,300 to $2,000. I put a lot of time, quality into them. This is $349, 7.5 feet tall, motion activated. He comes with this ridiculously large candy cane that he's supposed to hold in his hand and a Santa hat. But this is not everything that they sell that's Star Wars related. The other things that they have a full-size Darth Vader for $299. They have a Stormtrooper for $299. And they're also coming out with, you guessed it, an R2-D2. And this R2-D2 on this pedestal moves front to back, and his head spins around. Now, he's not full size. He's probably like close to 90%, 85%, I've heard. But still, I mean, for what is this, $299? And I don't think this one has released yet. You can see here that it says out of stock. I believe they're going to release this in October. Yeah, I mean, this is ridiculous. For the amount of money, I just couldn't help myself. So I thought, well, let's get it. And I told my wife, don't be surprised that if I open this up, it looks like some weird Justin Bieber with a messed up hairdo. That's usually what you end up buying. But let me show you the unboxing of this thing. So the box was rather large. They shipped it right to my house. It was free shipping. Look at these feet. Those clod hoppers are massive. So they're very durable plastic, and it starts out with kind of a metal crossbar stand that the feet slip onto very easily. And then you attach the leg poles, and at the top of those leg poles, they've got, you can see there's like a little wire at the top. It's kind of like a hip support area. And then you drape the legs of the costume over the bars and attach the midsection. Once you get this top torso on, it's starting to get tall. I mean, 7.5 feet. I have 9-foot ceilings, and 7.5 feet is way up there. Putting on the satchel, whatever that is, you can see there's a wire there. It was pretty easy to get on, but you take that wire and you fish it through. There's a hole in the suit to connect it to the motor in the back. Now, I actually had to get a chair to put on his head, which was easy, but man, he is tall. The hands were easy to connect, everything was easy to connect. And then here you go. Like, amazing. It just looks so good with R2. I cannot wait to take this out for trunk or treat. This is going to be awesome. This is definitely well worth the money spent, I'll tell you. I do not have the candy cane in his hand or the Santa hat on him, but I think he looks fantastic. And yeah, anyway, took me probably about 10 minutes to put him together, and it came quickly. It's inexpensive and it's highly entertaining. You can see right there on his belt that there's a little black dot. That is motion activated. So when you stand in front of Chewbacca, he recognizes motion and then he starts to articulate and move. Anyway, I'm having a blast with this thing, and I would highly recommend it if this is something that you're into.